Good morning, students. Welcome back to the second video of modals. We had described various types of modals, the various words that are used for modals, and what do they express. Now let's see each individual example in this video. Now modal verb. Let's take for example the first one, can. It can be used to tell us ability or theoretical possibility. Like they can control their own work. Either they have the ability to control their work, or there is a theoretical possibility that they can control their work. Impossibility, when we make it negative, possibility becomes impossibility. We can't fix it. Or disability, we lack of ability. Asking for permission. Can I bring here? Can I bring computers or calculators at a test? That is permission. Request. Then can you help me? That's a request. Now after can, let's move on to could. Could is the past tense of can. Now could is a very formal way for seeking permission. Could I borrow your dictionary? It is a very formal way, especially used for strangers. See, three modals are generally used for permission, and they are may, can, and could. While may is formal, generally used for superiors or in a formal or business relationship, may is used. It's very formal in use. Can is informal. We use it with friends, our close relatives. And could is ultra formal. We use it with strangers, people we don't know. So we want to be nice with them. So we use could. Then request, you see, could you say it again more slowly? It's a request. Possibility, I think we could have another tea. Now could is used for possibility, but it is used for weak possibility. Now it also tells you about future. I wish Cinderella could meet me next week. An ability, he gave up his old job so he could work for us. Now this makes his new ability. May, once again permission, formal one. May I have another cup of coffee? May I come in? When you come to the class with teacher, it's a formal relationship. He is supposed to be a superior, so you use may. A possibility, I may finish my homework. Now this is a strong possibility. In case of possibility, it becomes a strong possibility. May it rain. Now this is another one which is called wish. It shows you're wishing it. Now might is again the past tense of may, and it is also used for possibility. It's a less strong possibility. Could is the weakest possibility, may is the strongest possibility, and might is in between. We would better phone tomorrow. They might be eating their dinner now. It's a possibility, but it's not a very strong possibility because time of dinner can change. Right? The minor the technical point that you need to have in your mind. Now shall. Shall is generally used with I and we. For you and he, shall is not used. To make an offer, shall I help you with your luggage? That is make an offer. Suggestion, shall we say 2:30 then? And permission, shall I do that for that or will you? Now this is for permission, and shall you have to be very careful with the use of shall. It is only used with I and we. Will. Now when you make a strong decision, will is used. I can't see any taxis, so I will walk. Offer. I will do that for you if you like. Promise. I will come back on Monday. Now it's promise, the decision. When you make up a mind, making an offer and making a promise. Will is used. Would is the past tense of will, used for permission. Basically request more also. Would you mind waiting for a moment? Would you mind if this is basically is generally for request. And then invitation. We would like you to join me, or Mr. and Mrs. Gupta would like you to join on the reception of the wedding reception of their the daughter. So this is an invitation. So that's about it. More models remaining. We'll just take them up in our next video. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Goodbye.